Here we go, everybody. It's Monday. It's time for the POPZCAST. We got all your music news and more um, right here. Everything you need to know. Now, let's kick it off with a couple of American artists here, since we are here in the States, right? Want to congratulate Billie Eilish. Even though I know nothing about her music, absolutely nothing. Want to congratulate her on being the only youngest two-time Oscar winner in the history of the Oscars, which is really cool for songs, and that's really cool for her. Big congratulations to Billie on that. Also, Breaking Benjamin is going on tour. Well, they are on tour now. Big tour. There's a couple of guests too, but I can't remember who they are. Stained, I think it is, and somebody else. Anyway, we'll look forward to that. Check Ticketmaster for your tickets, all that kind of stuff. Now, let's get into the other music news. Want to congratulate Twice. JYP Twice. They have the number one album in the United States right now. Matter of fact, they've got the number one album in the United States, Korea, and Japan right now. With Youth. Now, we've done a couple of songs off of that already. Y'all want to see more? We're glad to do it. Okay? Happy to do it. But yeah, big congratulations to them, and it's by a large margin. So somebody's going to have to really come up with something to get to that. TXT announces launch of the Third World Tour Act Promise. We don't have tour dates on that yet, but we will get them as we get to them. So, IU is on tour. She has her first major world tour going. She will be here in the States. It is already sold out. And I mean sold out. So, we checked that this morning. Aeon will be back with Baby Monster coming up very shortly. We're looking forward to that. Most definitely. Let's see. Wendy from Red Velvet has a brand new one out. We will have that coming up, I'm sure. Somebody will request it soon. Twice also surpassed 8 billion streams on Spotify across all credits. The third Korean act and female group to achieve this milestone. Very cool. And they're the fastest to do it. Let's see. That's Billie Eilish. We already did that. Idol, G-Idol, and Jennifer Lopez will be teaming up for a single called This Time Around. It's supposed to be out, well, later this week. Friday. So we'll see about that. See what's happening with that. If y'all want to see it, you let us know, and of course we will get that. Twice also did a Killing Voice. We will have that coming up. That's already been requested. It's coming up this week. Has surpassed 2 million views already and is working right towards 3 already. Just dropped last week. So, yeah, that's real fast, too. And G-Idol will perform at the Seoul Series, the first MLB regular season game to ever be played in Korea. Big congratulations to them, too. That's a big honor. Very cool. Kiss of Life's got a comeback coming up with Midas Touch. Looking forward to that. Great group. Lot of fun. Oogie from Idol has a new mindset is what it's called. download the Mindset app and you can get Oogie's story and some help getting yourself going every day, which is very cool. Yeah, she's got Kickstart Your Day, Let Go of Regrets, excuse me, Dreams Never Grow Old, and Finding Happiness right now. So, yeah, looking forward to that. We'll download it ourselves and check it out. Most definitely. And there's a lot more news coming, my friends. A lot of things going on in the music world right now. There's some tours kicking up from some groups from over here. The Warning has just released some new stuff. We've got that upcoming. Um, yeah, got a lot going on in the music world. Now, a couple questions we've had that I want to address. Well, one's more of a statement, and one, well, a couple of questions. So I want to address these. The more of a statement is we did a BTS video last week, and I had a young viewer come back and say, well, I know now why you're not getting more BTS fans. Okay. And I went on to read, she said, it's because the last video you did from BTS was several months ago. And I wrote back to her, I replied back, said, yeah, that's one of the, well, it's probably the major pitfall of what we do here because we're an all request channel, right? And that's probably the major pitfall of it is the fact that we get a lot of requests, right? And they're not always BTS or Idol or whoever the case may be that is your favorite. Um, and I understand that. I do get it. I try to keep it as fair as I can and get to them as fast as I can. But I can't always get to them right away. Now, there's always ways to get to, and I'll tell you this, my friends, just so you know, there's always ways to get your stuff done like ASAP, like within a few days or a week, depending on what we have, you know. Check out the shop down there. Check out the Patreon is the fastest way. You can get in at $3. At $3, you get one request a month guaranteed, right? And it just goes up from there. To 3 requests a month at $30, which is the gold level. Gold crew is what we call it. And those are guaranteed, right? They're going to get done. But we also have the shop. We have the PayPal. You can use that. There is a list down in the description. I'll leave it on this one too. If you want to get them moved up. Now, that's completely up to you. You can just leave the request. I put every request in the book and I get to it as fast as I can. And I try to keep that fair by when we're doing a full request day, like we don't have any sponsored requests, right? Or brand new stuff that's been requested. I'll go through the book and I'll start at the beginning and I'll do one from there, and I'll go to the middle of the book and I'll do one from there, and then I'll go toward the back of the book and I'll do one from there. That's how I do things. To keep it up, we always do 3 a day. You know that. Unless we have a long one or something like that, like we have with the Twice Killing Boys this week, there'll only be 2 videos that day because of that. But that's how we do things. Just to let you know. And we do get to them as fast as we can. And I always get to them. But it's like our friend CB said the other day, I did one of his off of a list he's had in the book for quite a while, right? And I've still got a few on that list. He said, man, this has been in there for a while. I said, yeah, you know. So, you know, it happens. There's not much I can do about that. Now, there is one thing I can do about that, but I'll leave that up to y'all. You tell me, right? I could stop taking general requests for a little while to get the book caught up. For a few months to get the book caught up. and just do sponsored request and Patreon request other than getting that book caught up. I could do that, you know, but I'll leave that up to y'all. Y'all tell me, which I do most of the time here anyway. So, okay, that's the first one. Second one, and this comes off of the same things. Well, why do I have to pay for a request? You don't. Why do I have to pay for a request to be done? You don't. You absolutely do not. You can leave it down to comments. I'll put it in the book and I'll get to it as fast as I can, period. You do not ever have to pay for a request to be done here. But if you want to get it done in short time, that's the way to do it. Or, as I said, you can join the Patreon at $3 a month. You get all the concerts, all the shows, all the K-dramas, everything we're doing over there. You get all that for $3 a month. And there's a lot of stuff over there, believe me. Everything from documentaries to concerts to K-dramas to movies to... we've got it all over there, right? Special performances, block videos, all that kind of stuff is over there. And you're welcome to do that. And you get one request a month at $3. Guaranteed. All you got to do is tell me what it is. Now, that's not saying, because it is coming off of Patreon, that's not saying it's going to get done in a couple days' time. That means it will get done within that month. Okay? That's the way you can do that. And the last one that we'll address for today. The wall back here, what we call the wall of flames back here. Don't you ever change that out? Yep, it's been changed a few times now. But I don't buy posters for up there. That is a sponsored request too. If you want your favorite group up there or artist or whatever, I will happily put it up there. You send it. Everything is down to the address is to the office here is down in the description. You send it. I'll frame it. I'll put it up there, and I'll get your request done. You just tell me, hey, Pops, I got X poster on the way to you. You know, leave it. Tell me in the comments or in an email. Pops, I got X poster on the way to you. Can you play this? Done. Boom. I'll get it done within a few days. Okay? There's always ways to get stuff done here, right? If you want to get it done quickly. And I'm happy to do that. Another great way is to pick up a t-shirt out of the shop, right? You pick up a Block Music t-shirt or whatever, one of the t-shirts down there, and let me know, hey, Pops, got my t-shirt on the way, can you play this? Done. Boom. Up to the top again. You don't even have to wait on your t-shirt to come in. You just tell me, and I'll check and make sure you ordered it, and boom, we get it done. Same with the poster. Hey, Pops, I got a poster on the way. Can you play this? Done. Boom. Up it goes. Now, when I put your request in the book, right, that's not saying it'll take months to get that done, right? Because like I said, same thing. When I go through there and we don't have any sponsored requests for that day, I do 3 requests out of that book. And it may be your request that gets done that day that you just put in a week ago. That could be. Or it could be a couple months before that gets done. I can't tell you for sure. Right? But I just wanted y'all to know that and address those because, yeah, no. To bottom line that, you do not ever have to pay to get a request done or buy a t-shirt or whatever. But that is the fastest way to get them done. Or if you want to get a block of your favorite artist, you know, we played your favorite artist on Friday 1st or whatever, and you say, no, he needs to get these 4 videos done ASAP. Check down the description. It's down there on exactly how to get that done. And if you want all 4 of those done in a day, for that price, we're happy to do that. You know, that's completely up to you. or you got a mini album you want done. It's got 6 songs on it, and you say, Pops, I want this done in a day. Glad to do it. But if you got a full album, that's going to take a few days to do that. But I'll do it straight through. Right? Just letting you know. Okay? My friends, listen. We got a lot of great stuff coming up this week. We got a lot going on Patreon. Plus, we've got don't forget to check on the community tab. We've got the poll for Saturday night stuff over there, the bigs, as we call them. Plus, we got a lot going on here. We've got the Twice Killing Boys coming up this week. We've got all kinds of stuff. I have no idea what we have on Friday, but we got 3 scheduled for then, too. And I do have some open spaces. If you want something sponsored, I always leave some open spaces until we get to that day. If you want to sponsor something and get it done, you let me know. Okay? Other than that, y'all have an absolutely fantastic day, my friends. I'll see you this afternoon with the 3. We got a big lineup this afternoon. It's going to be a good one. Y'all stick with us for that, all right? I'll see you then. This is Old Pops. We are out.